Judy, I saw a quote from you somewhere where it said, never give up or stop dreaming. You may have to do a lot less meaningful work along the way to sustain yourself, but you have to hold on to your dreams. And I think that's a boat that a lot of indie people, whether it's music, whatever, are in. Can you tell us about some of the times that you had to do some less meaningful work and how you kept sort of that prize of what you really wanted in the back of your mind to keep you going?
Well, the phrase "less meaningful" is relative, because it may be less meaningful to you artistically and soulfully, but there's another part of the business. There are several parts of the business that you have to take care of, and one of them is to learn how to sustain yourself financially, how to make a living in the business, and what it takes to do that. And the things that are most satisfying to your heart and soul are not the things that are generally going to bring you the most money. So I have at times taken jobs on television shows mostly where either I wasn't enthralled with the subject matter, or it wasn't something that represented how I felt about things, but nevertheless there was a lot to learn from it. And just learning how to operate in that world, learning what it takes to make a product get to market and what it takes to sustain a product. These are all valuable lessons. So when I would go into one of these projects, I would look for the thing in it that I didn't know that I would learn from it. And on that level, I could always find a way to enjoy what I was doing. Sometimes it would get to me after a long time, because being a woman director, what was offered to me a lot of times was more reality-oriented things, and some of them had gruesome subject matter that I really wasn't something I wanted to deal with. You know, sometimes it would get to me. And if it got to me too much, I'd walk. I'd say, you know, this is not for me anymore. But finding ways to learn something on every project that I was on, getting something out of it, making more connections in the world, advancing my career in other ways, those were things that I learned from having to do things that weren't from my heart.